It's time for the Morning Quickie with Sir William, the Duchess, and Cubby Kirk.
Good day. My name is Sir William, and it is my pleasure to be in the same studio here with the Duchess.
Oh, Sir William, thank you.
And thank God it's Friday.
Everybody get ready for the most influential man in the world. This guy.
I don't know what you're talking about.
That guy.
You better get that checked out.
Our guy.
That is totally false.
Bill has saved lives just by asking, if your friends jumped off the bridge, would you? There's been multiple fertility clinics asking Bill for his help, because if he did, they believe the world would be a better place. Everybody get ready for this guy. That guy, our guy, the most influential man in the world, Bill Guerin.
And now in news headlines for Friday, December 14th, 2018. The Senate voted resoundingly on Thursday to withdraw American military assistance for Saudi Arabia's war in Yemen, issuing the latest in a series of stringing bipartisan rebukes of President Trump for his defense in the kingdom amid outrage by both parties over Riyadh's role in the killing of a dissident journalist. The 56-41 vote was a rare move by the Senate to limit presidential war powers and send a potent message of official disapproval for a nearly 4-year conflict that has killed thousands of civilians and brought famine to Yemen. Its immediate effect was largely symbolic after the House earlier this week moved to scuttle it, all but assuring the measure will expire this year without making it to Mr. Trump's desk. Spammers are sending a wave of threats to businesses, schools, and other locations in English-speaking countries across the world, demanding Bitcoin in exchange for not detaining a supposed bomb. There's no evidence of any actual explosives being placed or detonated, but it's causing numerous evacuations and law enforcement investigations across the U.S., Canada, and New Zealand, and potentially everywhere. Police are both investigating potential threats and asking victims to exercise caution. Nearly 40,000 people in the United States died by guns last year, making the highest number of gun deaths in decades, according to a new analysis from the data for the Centers of Disease Control and Prevention. A similar analysis was conducted by the Education Fund to Stop Gun Violence, a nonprofit gun policy advocacy group. CNN replicated that analysis and found 39,773 people died by guns in 2017, which is an increase of more than 10,000 deaths from the 28,874 in 1999. The age-adjusted rate of firearm deaths per 100,000 people rose from 10.3 per 100,000 in 1999 to 12 per 100,000 in 2017. And finally, Massachusetts Democratic Senator Elizabeth Warren and Vermont Independent Senator Bernie Sanders met Wednesday night as speculation about their plans for the 2020 presidential election heats up, according to a source familiar with the meeting. Only the two senators were at the meeting at Warren's condominium in Washington, according to the New York Times, which was the first to report the meeting, citing two Democrats briefed on their own discussion. The Times reported the senators told each other they are seriously considering running for president in 2020. The source familiar with the meeting told CNN it's not surprising that the two would meet, considering their closeness as Senate allies and their respective political ambitions. And those are your news headlines for Friday, December 14th, 2018.
Congratulations to two gingers for winning the Christmas tree contest at the 2018 Very Merry Huntley event.
You know him, you love him. He's our guy, Cubby Kurt, with today's sports update.
Good morning, everybody. Curtis Koch here from WGN Radio. Here's what's happening in the world of sports, getting you into the weekend on the Morning Quickie. We start off with the Bryce Harper sweepstakes at the winter meetings, and a lot of teams are said to be in the mix, including the Chicago White Sox, who have lost 195 games since the start of 2017. And with that all being said, Bryce Harper is getting his information set on all the organizations, according to his agent, Scott Boras.
We've given Bryce exhaustive reviews of every organization, and he's been very studied about each, and certainly, it's certainly his evaluation where he looks at it. And he certainly is active in dialogue discussing everything.
Bryce Harper has still not agreed to a contract with any of the major teams yet in play, including the Dodgers, the Yankees, the Cubs, the Nationals, and the White Sox are said to be some of the big names involved in that. Also, the Philadelphia Phillies as well. And with the winter meetings being a little bit slower in terms of activities this year, Jed Hoyer said that even though it's been seemingly slow, it's been a productive offseason so far.
You guys are probably, somewhat bored. It's been a slow winter meetings, but I know it's been productive for us. We've had a lot of conversations with agents, a lot of conversations with teams. It's been good time here with staff. So it's been good and productive, but I think we're probably unlikely to make any deals while we're here.
Yeah, Jed Hoyer even going along to say that we might not see any moves from the Cubs until January.
The winter meetings are actually even later than usual, so we kind of have 1 week before Christmas, and we know things usually slow up over that break. So, if things don't happen next week, we kind of know things are going to drag probably into January. So, like I said, every market's different, but certainly this has been a slower one.
Moving on to the Bears, Sherrick McManus will make his start on Sunday when he will be replacing Bryce Callahan, who is now injured for most likely the remainder of the season with a broken foot. Moving on to other football news, though, the Eagles have announced that Carson Wentz has a fractured vertebrae in his back, and he will be most likely out the remainder of the season, meaning Nick Foles will be in at quarterback to take over for the 6-7 Eagles. The Bulls, they played in Mexico City last night with the Orlando Magic in an international game. Their next game will be tomorrow night at 7:30 p.m. when they visit San Antonio. Then they'll hit to Oklahoma City to play the Thunder on Monday night. In terms of the Blackhawks, who finally snapped their losing streak after 8 games, they'll be hosting the Winnipeg Jets tomorrow night at 7:30 p.m. from the United Center. Then they'll host a Sunday night matchup against the San Jose Sharks, that one at 6 o'clock. I'm Curtis Koch, and that is your morning sports update.
Wait. What day is it?
And today is Monkey Day, which celebrates not only monkeys, but all simians, which include New World monkeys, Old World monkeys, and apes.
It's time. The most interesting woman in the world. Some say if she would have ran back in 2016, she would be the first woman president. The one, the only, the award-winning, the Duchess.
No, I am not the Duchess. But here is your 7-day forecast. Tonight will be mostly cloudy with a low dropping down to 28. Tomorrow, sunny with a high near 43. On Sunday, sunny with a high near 44. Monday, sunny with a high near 36. Tuesday, sunny with a high near 37. Wednesday, partly sunny with a high near 41. And Thursday, a chance of rain and snow. Partly sunny with a high near 39.
And now, the community calendar.
I love bringing us the community calendar. If you'd like me to announce something that's happening in our area, or maybe you have a special birthday or anniversary or even congratulations, hit me up on social media or email me at theduchess1015@gmail.com. Moretti's right here in Lake in the Hills, Algonquin area is celebrating their 10-year anniversary starting December 6th through the 13th. It's $10 menu items all week long. Go ahead and pop into Moretti's and let them know you heard about it on the Morning Quickie. Flurry Fest at Lake in the Hills Village Hall is happening Saturday, December 15th from 4 p.m. until 6 p.m. Come out to Village Hall at 4 p.m. on Saturday, December 15th to celebrate the upcoming holiday Flurry Fest, which will include a food drive, family crafts, holiday elf show, deck the deer display, and a visit from Santa. This is a free event. It's sure to get your family in the holiday spirit. They'll also have a Pack the Bus food drive. The Lake in the Hills bus will be parked in front of the Village Hall for Flurry Fest attendees to pack the bus, full of non-perishable food items to donate to the local food pantries. The Holiday Elf Show will be starting at 4:30, entitled The Funny Little People. They'll perform as holiday elves, inventive costuming, polished mini musicals, hilarious crowd interaction, and the big personalities of this holiday performance will make for a crowd favorite. There'll also be family crafts. You can warm up inside with hot chocolate and cookies while listening to great holiday music and making some fun crafts. This is a great family-free event on December 15th from 4 p.m. until 6 p.m. at the Lake in the Hills Village Hall. For more information, you can go online to www.lith.org. On December 19th, come out for Holidays Lights Bus Tour and Decorating Contest. You travel around Lake in the Hills and see the sights and lights while serving as a judge for the Holiday House Decorating Contest for only $5 for residents or $6 for non-residents. Holiday Lights Decorating Contest participants cannot participate in the judging. However, you may join the tour. The bus leaves promptly at 5:45 p.m. from Village Hall. The tour fills up quickly, so reserve your spot today. All 3 days will judge the same houses. Hot chocolate and cookies will be provided to the judges. Bring your own car seat if you need it for your child. You can call in your own creation or elect your neighbors. Judging takes place December 19th, 20th, and 21st. Winners will receive a gift certificate to the Lake in the Hills businesses. All registrants will have their address posted on the village website. So categories will include New Kid on the Block, which is a first-time entry, How Did They Do That, which is most inventive, Holiday Traditions, which is classic holiday display, and a Showstopper, which covers every inch of space with a creative display that really wows the judges. Light Up the Neighborhood, gather your neighbors for a display that can be seen for miles around, is also in the running. Registration for decorating contest is free and is accepted by calling 847-960-7460, or you can go online to www.lith.org. On Thursday, December 20th, come out to Pub 47 right here in Huntley for Huntley's Holiday Without Hunger. This is a Stuff the Bus scenario where you bring all of your food products, personal grooming products, bath towels, paper goods, toilet paper, etc., and let's help stuff the bus. This happens at Pub 47 on Thursday, December 20th from 9 a.m. until 8 p.m. Help us celebrate the season, a holiday without hunger. With the Grafton Food Pantry, you can donate $30 to help provide a holiday turkey dinner with all the trimmings for a family of 8. The deadline for this is December 23rd. They also need at the food pantry other items such as gift cards, gas cards, paper goods, cleaning supplies, and personal care items. For more information, you can check them out on their website at www.graftonfoodpantry.org.
aren't going my way, 'cause that would be boring. Spend my last cent on cheese and champagne. What a wonderful morning. Never mind, she declined to the first date. It was only on my birthday. Never mind all the lines on the highway. Give me time to reflect a bit, 'cause I'm just having a good day. Having a good day. Having a real good morning.
Hi, it's me, the Duchess. Sir William and I would like to thank you so much for joining us for the Morning Quickie. If you would be so kind as to share it with 2 of your closest friends, and please don't forget to click that subscribe button. We'd really appreciate it. Thanks. Make it a great day. Bye-bye.
Stay classy.
Bye-bye.